Hi Aries. Now Wednesday. Now 7 of Cups is dreamy energy. Could bring many different options, perhaps because you don't know what is going to be, how it's going to affect you. You are perhaps just assuming, you are imagining different situation, because 7 of Cups is your imagination, and you can imagine now so many different things out of that what you know on this day. And 7 of Cups can talk about the best thing possible, can talk about the worst thing possible. Everything is in this energy because it is your fantasy imagination now. You might be at a certain point pessimistic and you see it in a worst possible way, and then you're optimistic and you see it in the best possible way. And you see, that's 7 of Cups, your imaginations, your dreams, your fantasies. Paired with 8 of Cups though. So on this day you will understand that something is over and somewhere you are moving forward. Okay, this is possible movement which you do understand is happening. Some movement, some decision, some situation moves, changes. Okay, now you were still not sure what is going to be, because with 8 of Cups we know exactly what we are leaving behind, what will not gonna have. Now 8 of Cups could refer to any current situation. You don't want to behave in that certain way. You don't want to bank in that bank. You don't want to shop in that supermarket. You don't want to have that relationship. You don't want to have that job. And we can go on and on with this energy. What you know is that you have to leave it behind. You cannot stay there in that situation which you used to have. You cannot be there anymore. Okay? Brought you to an end. No development, no growth with this energy. You couldn't find your emotional fulfillment, your happiness within that previous situation. So now you will be doing something else. But what else? In what way? You don't know that yet. Okay, with 8 of Cups we don't know it. With the 7 of Cups we are imagining. Okay, we are presuming and assuming what could be, what that new is or could be. You see what I'm saying? This is just to presume, to dream, to fantasize, nothing real, definitely. Only what you know on this day is what you're not going to have in your life anymore. That's for sure. Here on Wednesday, everything else still just fantasies, just dreams, imagination. Yeah, that's your Wednesday. Hi Taurus. Wednesday, the Tower. Now this isn't pleasant. This is very disappointing. This is breaking down. This is embarrassing. This is dangerous. Okay, the Tower out there. With the 9 of Wands, you were busy with something which lasted. Perhaps you expected results. Perhaps it's supposed to be just now finished, just about to be finished. And somehow you receive information which is devastating for you. Is not going to be finished. You're not accepted to the job. If it was court case, decision is not in your favor. You see what I'm saying? Outer energy is horrible. And we are talking about something which you're supposed to just now complete, just now finished with, and instead of finished with, it's destroyed. Okay? Look, with 9 of Wands, if we don't get that last thing, last exam, last something, we lose it all. And might as well for some of you mean something like that. Like if you didn't pass now this exam, you don't have rights anymore. And maybe for some of you, perhaps, last exam, court case, last decision, something last which you waited for and expected, dreamed about, possible outcomes. And it seems to me on a Wednesday, outcome is there, is visible, is present, is said to you, but it's not favorable for you. In fact, you were devastated because of that. I don't know what to say. This Wednesday kind of ruins your dreams. You did have plans, you imagined your life with some positive outcome, you expected positive outcome. It seems to me that is not happening. Perhaps you didn't pass exam, you have to take it again, or something didn't work in your favor. Definitely it wasn't that what you have expected. That what you worked for, that what you have studied, that what you believed that is going to happen didn't happen. Yeah. This Wednesday. Hi Gemini. Wednesday with the Emperor and the Three of Pentacles. Look, both of them, common denominator for these two is kind of foundations which you are building for yourself right now, for your life, maybe for your career, for your business, for your money making. You are starting something new, but these are foundations which you are making right now. These supposed to change a lot in your life, perhaps with time. Okay, now is important to lay down the right foundations, to speak with the right people, to do right thing. This is just first thing, okay, which is important to establish. First thing visible, okay, and from here, okay, you can grow, you can develop, you can continue working and making and so and so. This one doesn't have a lead. As long as you want, you can make, develop and grow, but it is important to make these solid foundations. On this day you cannot again make mistake, and you won't. The Emperor energy is here. You won't make mistake. You will make right structure today for whatever business that you are starting now, for whatever way of making money, if it's about that, for whatever, I don't know, reconstruction maybe around your house. You don't want to make mistake. Now you're gonna make it perfect. Making maybe your home office to work from home or something, but still this will be base. This will be foundation for something else which will grow on top of this, which will develop on top of this. But yeah, this is your starting point for everything which is supposed to follow on top, okay? Which is supposed to continue after this, okay? It's kind of structure which you have to plan and organize. Not just plan, this is organize and do. Organize and do. New structure. With Page of Cups. Oh, you happy self, happy about your future, about your new home, about your different life, about different career. So happy about that. Page is just a childlike energy, but happy one, emotional, a bit emotionally volatile. Perhaps you might at certain point feel overwhelmed with a lot. Okay, because this is a lot. You are only putting foundations for something new. You're still supposed to work with that, still supposed to grow, still develop, still build on it. You see what I'm saying? So you might find yourself overwhelmed at certain point, but otherwise, in general, you are optimistic about your future because you are putting right foundations, because you've got the right idea about your home, about your business, about your life. You've got the right ideas, and you are doing meaningful changes. You are already beginning changing, and you are looking forward for what these changes gonna mean for you, for your life later on. Being very, very optimistic, perhaps. Yeah. But I still think that today most important is your realization, what you need to do. Foundations, okay, base, essential things. What is first to be done practically out there, what to start with, so you can build on it as long as you want. In that sense, I think that is important on this day. Hi Cancer. Now Wednesday with King of Pentacles. Look, King of Pentacles could be your father, being that we are having very young energies here. Monday, Tuesday, maybe King of Pentacles represents your father or represents your boss. Any other person, solid, a bit older person, financially stable, maybe even business itself, okay? But this is very solid, grounded energy. Maybe Capricorn, Taurus, or Virgo person, okay, earth sign out there. But still, this is solidity, represents solidity, stability, long-term solidity and stability, and it's paired with the Six of Wands. Look, on this day, perhaps promotion for some of you, Six of Wands is winning energy after some troubles, some battles, some work, lots of work. You see what I'm saying? You finally managed to finish with that. You finally out of it, finally promoted, finally registered your business. Maybe if we were talking business, your idea was to do something which you like, to start new business out of this hobby. Yeah, there you were registered. You were stabilizing your life with this, what you have here on Wednesday. This Wednesday can really stabilize your finances because you are promoted, you got your salary increased, you registered your business. Now this is business which will last, which will bring stability in your life. Six of Wands is also lasting energy. This says this what you have on this day, this job offer, this promotion, this business will be part of your life from now on. You see what I'm saying? This will bring you success. This will bring stability, safety, security. This will ground your career from now on. This career, this business on Wednesday, very solid. You are grounding something, whether that somebody is doing it for you through another person, okay, through this business, or it's all about you forming this business finally. Yeah, but you were winning here. You got winning energy, and this is all lasting. Both of these are having continuation. Both of them are lasting energies. Very lovely. This Wednesday is very significant to stabilize your life, your finances perhaps, but maybe your career as well, your business as well. This is supposed to stay as a part of your life, as your business, as the way how you earn your money. Yeah, very lovely this Wednesday. Hi Leo. Now Wednesday with the devil. Not devil, we don't like devil. Look, devil is everything which we know that we're not supposed to do, but we are doing it because we are having fun, because we depend on something, somebody, and we feel like we have to. Some lies, some manipulations, being overly materialistic, something which isn't truth, not completely. Two of Swords with the devil. Okay, look, Two of Swords is unpleasant, fearful energy, not having right solution, not having right decision, not having visibility, how to, what to, when, with whom, you don't have it. And that's why perhaps this devil appears. Perhaps you don't have a visibility because somebody else is making decision, okay, making decision for you. Doesn't depend on you. You depend on this person perhaps, and you were waiting, and this person will decide one day, someday, and you don't know which day. You see what I'm saying? And that's why perhaps not having visibility, not having solution for yourself, fearing of this person, because this person out there, maybe Capricorn, brings fears. You are not trusting this person, of course, with reason, but you have to wait for this person to give you go ahead, to do something, to I don't know, you depend, definitely you depend on this person, and you don't know when this person will do what they're supposed to do. Perhaps you can move on with your life, with your business, with whatever stuff in your life, only when somebody, some institution, we can talk institution, we can talk law, we can talk government, often devils controlling people, you see, depending on some government institution to give you license, to issue some approvals or so. Could be that you are still waiting for something. Otherwise, whatever that was up to you, you've done. Now you are depending on this devil, and it's not really pleasant because you don't know when. Definitely no solution for you on this day because you do depend on another. You just cannot have solution on this day, depending on somebody else's will, deeds, moods or something. Yeah, that's sort of a Wednesday, very unpleasant. I think it's just because you depend on another person, government institution, something like that, something controlling. Yeah, this Wednesday. Hi Virgo. Now Wednesday. With Page of Pentacles. Page is information, okay? Very good news about your finances, about business. Maybe again something about your children, what your child going to be doing next, okay? What your child gonna be learning now, what skill your child wanna learn now, what career your child gonna take on. Could also be something like that. But look, could be that you were yourself, okay, feeling really good about something which you have, and this is something which you can continue with. This energy does have continuance. You can continue to learn, you can continue to work with this money, with these investments. Perhaps you didn't know much, but being that you got some great results, you might as well learn more, you know, to expand, to concentrate, to make it your profession. You see what I'm saying? But very young energy, though, ready to learn, ready to put effort. What I need to do, I will do in order to get this, to know that. This is also learner, often about learning, acquiring new skills or so. Yeah, paired with the Queen of Wands. Now, Queen of Wands is again about your future, creating your future. It seems to me, yeah, you are ready to create your future. You've got means, definitely. Whether... Oh, we really have storm outside. Sorry about noise. What I wanted, whether that came through the stock market, you profited with something, okay, or you inherited something, or you were given something officially, okay, family member, your granddad, your mother gave you something, property or so, and you were now learning because of that. No fear. Both of these energies are not having fear, not at all. This is too young for it, too ready for something else, to do something else, too eager to learn, and this one simply doesn't have fear. Queen of Wands is fearless, a bit eccentric, might be something very unusual on your mind, okay? It's not something which you used to do till now. This is something completely different. Perhaps that's why you have to learn, because till now you were a dentist. Now, since you've got this, I don't know, business, family business, plumbing business, you might as well learn something about that and work with that. I had to stop recording for a little while, just for storm to pass. It was making too much noise. Okay, I'll just wrap up this Wednesday. We were talking greatest idea which you are having, which you are certain and capable that you can create, and you are so dedicated to that very same idea, which is very new. Perhaps you are doing it for the first time, but as I said, bravery stands for both of these. You are ready, you are dedicated to your goal, to your future. Whatever that you need to learn, you will learn, and you will continue until you create your bright future. Yeah, that's your Wednesday. Hi, Libra. Now Wednesday, with the Six of Swords. Now, Six of Swords is a slow-moving energy, going forward, definitely, meaning relocation, going to another place, going to visit somebody, or just going out of the situation, okay? Situation wasn't easy, it was something turbulent, it was difficult, you perhaps just passed some difficulties, okay? Perhaps you did have lots of work or something, but you were out of it. If it was about people, about visiting somebody, about some relationship, it is about the relationship which did have problems more or less sorted out, or just accepted the situation. It is what it is. You can live with that. Moving forward. It's important with this energy, that movement forward. Not yet achieving your goal. This is not your destination, but you are going towards your destination, towards your goal. Feels better today. Easiness, okay? It's easier. Your stress level subsides. You are a bit calmer. Your mind is not stressing. You are not worrying. Though, as I said, you are not yet at your destination. You didn't achieve your goal, not yet. But it's a bit better. Though Nine of Swords energy is within you, which isn't really nice. This is being doubtful, fearful. Perhaps because of this Six of Swords, as I said, is representing slow movement. Okay, perhaps you are doubtful just because of this slowness. Okay, it seems like forever taking to achieve your goal, forever takes to be on another side, to have something which you were working hard for. You just thought that you've got exceptional opportunity, but then things begin to stretch. Wait, go slowly, work hard, and perhaps a Nine of Swords comes from there, from this slow movement. Perhaps you expected something quicker, something immediate, that something will begin immediately to show results. Okay, something for you immediately, because these 2 days are really exciting. Opportunity is there, presented to you, but still is not manifesting yet. Nothing that is manifesting yet. I think that's your problem. And you know, with Nine of Swords, often we have doubts, we have fears, which we are creating for ourselves, being doubtful, simply being doubtful, being pessimistic on this day, just because your expectations were not met. It doesn't negate your end goal, nothing like that, but you are just pessimistic. Oh, it's not gonna happen. I'm always having bad luck. People are always lying to me. I always attract losers. You see what I'm saying? That's Nine of Swords. Being doubtful, fearful, assuming the worst in the situation. Though, as I said, there is nothing bad that is happening on this day. You perhaps expected maybe far too much. Things are going slowly, but Six of Swords is moving forward. Slow pace, slow movement, but is moving forward. Though I think too slow, far too slow for your taste. You are not definitely meeting your expectations today on Wednesday. Hi Scorpio. Now Wednesday, with Eight of Swords. Now Eight of Swords is different story. Eight of Swords out there says, yeah, you've got your change, you can do something else, but you've got prior obligations, you've got lovely job offer, new job offer you waited for, but first you have to resign from that previous job. You have to stay there another month or two. You have to honor your promises, your obligations also towards others, because you are stuck with something. Okay, this is prior than this. Okay, and you have to honor it, you have to go through, you have to free yourself. First this, okay, what comes up strongly on Wednesday, this is something which you have to deal with. You have to free yourself, either to complete it, to finish, if it's project, prior employment, you have to finish with that, you have to deal with that somehow, or to release yourself somehow, anyhow. You see what I'm saying? But this is a strong reminder that you are still having, some obligations, okay? It's not so straightforward. This thing on Wednesday you have to attend first, and then you can go for something new, something great, something exciting. But first thing first, release yourself from the prior obligations. Yeah, I think it's about a job, it's about a business, it's about career. Perhaps you want to make your new business, you want to go for another employment, much better, much more lucrative, something you always wanted to do. But first you have to resign. You can move into your new house, but first you have to deal with this lease which you signed previously. You see what I'm saying? Some obligations you do have, some situation you're stuck with, and you have to deal with that first. But you do have this business mind, you are solid self, you are grounded self, you know exactly what you're dealing with, you understand what you're supposed to do, you understand the situation, obligations, prior obligations, and you will act accordingly. You will honor your obligations, you will free yourself, and then you will go after your business, your career, your employment, or so. You do understand the situation. Your mind is very solid. Your business mind, you know what you were grounding, what you were beginning with. You planned, you waited for it. Now, of course, you have to attend these prior situations obligations, to release yourself, and you know you will go after something else. Very certain self. Nothing to confuse you here, even if you feel that you were stuck with some obligations, stuck with some job. You know you will do it. You will honor it. You will release yourself. You'll free yourself. And you know exactly how to. Queen of Pentacles knows the job. Free yourself from the prior obligations. Hi Sagittarius. Now Wednesday. With the Hanged Man. Waiting for some sort of enlightenment, waiting for some understanding, waiting for something. This is a comfortable situation. Everything is upside down. You feel yourself upside down because you are waiting for something else to happen. Death is out there and you are waiting for something, grieving for another, waiting for time to pass, waiting for new situation to appear in your life finally, waiting for something, for enlightenment, for understanding. Page of Pentacles, waiting for some information, okay, connected to your job, business, studies. You applied at some school, at university, in some company for some sort of job, and you were waiting for the response, okay? Will you be accepted for that course? Will you be accepted for that job or something? You are waiting for the news, for the information about that, about your studies, about jobs. Yeah, in that sense, waiting for it. Hi Capricorn. With Ace of Wands, or you do have opportunity, perhaps. Great opportunity comes with Ace of Wands. Something you're passionate about, something you will gladly go for. Talks about prosperity, about passion, about love, about something which you really like, about a different career, about different world, different life. But this one you really like. This is very bright energy, beautiful opportunity, which you really love. Is present out there and you are dreaming a lot about that. This excites you. I mean, it seems this big change which is possible in your life. You've got opportunity to make this big change. You've got opportunity to travel to another part of the world. You've got opportunity to relocate to another part of the world or to start your own business. And that opportunity excites you no end. You're dreaming about that new life, different life. In another part of the world, with another company, in another department, being head of department, starting your own business, making this big change. Opportunity for this change brings these dreams up. Okay, you haven't experienced this ever. That's why we have Seven of Cups. Dreams, imagination. You can only imagine what is going to be in that another part of the world, what your life gonna look like if you really relocate to another country, what your life gonna look like if you start your own business or you begin to work in that different department. You see what I'm saying? But dreaming about it, imagining this opportunity, okay, what could that mean for you? It's not that it's happening, nothing that is happening here, but it seems that this opportunity seems real to you, but you are still just imagining what that reality could be for you. On this day, still imagining. Hi Aquarius. Eight of Swords. Now, Eight of Swords is kind of sticky situation, some sort of obligations which you were having still, okay? Obligations you took upon yourself and still busy with that, not with pleasure. You cannot get rid of some promises that you made. You cannot get rid of this, what you have right now in your surrounding, in your life. Perhaps you would love to move on, to make more money, or to, I don't know, do something around your home, or maybe something for your children, but you were stuck with sort of obligations. Maybe you would love to invest more, maybe you would love to spend more, but you already used up your credit card or so. You see what I'm saying? Now you are waiting to release yourself from these obligations, and then you can move on. Being stuck, definitely you cannot move on until you free yourself from these obligations. It's not easy. The Hermit energy is within you. It will take time, it will take effort, Could be about money, as I said, that you owe a lot to the bank, credit cards or so. Could be that you have some sort of obligations towards previous employer, towards your family, and you cannot just get rid of it just as easy. It will take time. You're supposed to be wise. This isn't about force. You cannot force the issue. You cannot rapidly and drastically solve the problem. No, it will take time. You have to bring your wisdom, your intelligence, you have to be patient, you have to be methodical, and you will eventually finish with all your obligations. You will pay off your debts, whatever your prior obligations, promises or so. You will work it out. You will be on top of the situation, but it will take effort. It's not easy. The circumstances around you are not easy. It will take time, it will take effort, but it's doable. Hi Pisces, Wednesday with Temperance. Look, perhaps still lots of work, okay? Learn and do, and then wait another one to do their part. You see what I'm saying? And again and again. Complexity of the situation with the Temperance, which you understand, which you are accepting. This is very patient energy, slow moving energy. With the time, you will, in the meantime, understand the process. There are people who are also doing their jobs. There is law, there are rules. There's so and so things which you do understand, but you are into it, okay? With the Temperance energy, you are already into it. You've got your goal and you are slowly beginning to work towards your goal. It will take time before you achieve your goal because it's a complex situation. As I said, you understand complexity and you are accepting it. Yeah, beautiful. Paired with Ace of Cups. You're very happy just because you are now into it. That's what you were so desperate to have. This opportunity, it seems, meant a lot for you. Perhaps this is big promise. This opportunity supposed to bring this huge success, this huge value, big amount of money, big payment. So that's why this was so important. Okay, you were desperate, to get it. Not to lose it, in fact. And yeah, you've got it. You were into it. You just began, all right? You set your targets and you began to grasp the process, okay? But behind all of it is you, very happy self, seeing your happy future, happy self. You see what I'm saying? You will achieve your goal as long as you got yourself here at this position, at this beginning, with the target in front of you. Oh, you will get there. You know you will get there. No doubts, with time.